Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
So I don't have any formal training in building or running an online business, but I've taken a lot of courses and I've spent a great deal of time learning sort of the tricks of the trade.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
I think I just want to do something else, really. I wanted to do video for quite a long time, but it's hard having a major site while also trying to do video. So I want to sell this and focus on video in sort of a different niche.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
I work about 30 hours a week, and quite a lot of that time is spent on editing things that freelance writers has written for content for the website. I also use quite a lot of time doing affiliate and optimization stuff. And that's mainly where my focus is. I also write some content that I feel like writing and I don't feel like outsourcing.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
There hasn't really been spent any time on doing link building for the site. And I think that's one of the major things that could really push it to become bigger. Also, it's quite ready for some other kind of monetization, like an info product. I think that would be the way I would grow it.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
As you likely know, the Google updates are quite heavy and volatile at the moment. So that's one of the big things you should be aware of. It's a nice monetization model right now because it's so passive, but it's also prone to sort of big spikes up and down.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
I would be willing to really support you if you buy this site. There's a lot of sort of quite expert knowledge you need, and I would be able to help you out with that. Also, I can walk you through how the site has been up, the tech stack, how it works. I would really be there for you for quite a long time, helping you out.
Got it. And regarding the sale of the business, would you agree to a non-compete?
Yeah, I really want to make video in sort of an adjacent space to the one the website is in. But if you're not interested in video, I don't think it's going to be any problem. But it's something we should hash out. But I don't want to do any sort of written content stuff. So in that sense, yes.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
Yeah, I don't think that would be a problem.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
One of the greatest things about this website is the passive monetization and sort of the theme and the niche it is in. It's very interesting and extremely fulfilling.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.